There have been plenty of LED and QLED pixels in budget TV world, but never nanocells, until now. Today we are looking at brand new LG NU8, and inside we have much more than just minor tweaks than we used to. LG's 8 series has traditionally been positioned just below companies QNED or OLEDs, but while those premium sets are designed for touch reality, the NU8 brings elite color vibes to the rest of us. Starting with an attractive nanocell panel, it still has a lot more in common with the best TVs, starting with ultra-wide view. Last year I considered the basic 75 series to be one of the best affordable bright LED TVs, so we have high hopes that NU8 will perform much better. Sure, the brightness looks familiar, but with brand new processing, elegant bezels and functional robust remote, LG tries to tell us maybe affordable doesn't have to mean basic. So today we're gonna push it to its limits and see if it has enough power to jump back to the future.
Come here, I'll show you how it works.
Before everything, let's check out what we have in the box. Even though it doesn't look special from outside, inside it still has extra protection, so there is a lot of styrofoam. Here's the stand with its parts and the big package where you will find remote batteries and some very nice papers. Aside from quick start guide, it also screws and power cable. Let's talk about style. LG calls this linear flow design. If we translate this, that means it's flat, it's thin, it looks like a TV. It's got these minimal bezels, which is fantastic because nobody wants a thick plastic frame hogging the spotlight. It has modern frame design that's gently curved at the corners. The two legs for the stand are sturdy and well made. Covered with black textured plastic, they are easy to install, just 2 screws and you're ready. Apart from this, there are many luxurious differences. This has a slimmer profile than the basic 7 series and some new lines on the back, so it will look better on the wall. A look from the left side and back reveals inputs. We can easily see there are plenty of HDMI ports, but only one USB. So we have 3 HDMI, one with ARC, antenna, Ethernet port, and of course it also has built-in support for Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 5. So you can easily connect soundbar speakers or headphones. For anything else you can still use HDMI to analog adapter. On the bright side, the chassis is sturdy and doesn't wobble like loose tooth when you walk past it. If you plan to mount it on the wall, it supports standard VESA mount. But some of rear-facing inputs may be difficult to access when wall-mounted. It is a good idea to use flexible wall mount or cable extension. The NU80 comes with proven legendary LG remote, which has comfy ergonomic design with big button layout to improve all Smart TV features. It's very nice that it has everything from inputs, number buttons to the streaming apps. Rubber button follow your fingers precisely, allowing quicker and easier selection of menu items. There are also many shortcuts for quick settings and streaming apps, of course. Sadly, there is no mic button, so no voice control here. Though it's possible to replace the remote with premium Magic LG remote, which has mic and mouse built in. If you don't like it anyway, there is an extra button under the screen and you can change the inputs, channels and volume with it. In recent years, LG has updated the software to make the initial setup process quick and apps simple to use. Like all of LG's best TVs, it utilizes LG's WebOS system, which offers intuitive Smart TV experience with support for latest Smart TV apps. It supports Netflix, YouTube, Disney, and many other apps. Finding settings and menu options is effortless, and app installation for LG Store is simple and easy to learn. In general, you will have easy access to important stuff. If we compare app speed test to Hisense or Samsung, it offers similar response times, but in some extreme tests, it's not faster than these two. This depends a lot also what latency speed your Wi-Fi router have. TV also features LG's Shield personal data protection, so that probably means less personal apps. We'll see. There is much to like about LG NU80 type of panel if you like bright screens. NanoCell traditionally comes with VA and IPS type of screens and most of LG's 4K touch extras. Like always, you can choose from 43 to 85 screen sizes, while some NU8 versions dependently use NanoCell IPS type panels with wide viewing angle, but on the other hand have smaller contrast. The 55-inch version here has very nice colors, while edge LED backlights still achieve above average image uniformity in the dark room. So it looks like LG has improved nanocells, so there is a less light bleed in a dark room. The HDR capabilities of this TV stand out mostly in the dimly lit rooms, because it has peak brightness around 400 nits, but it also looks good in bright rooms. The best part is color levels, which are more vivid than on most budget TVs, thanks to the color adjustment filter. Motion is okay and comparable with others, and you can expect an accurate 4K upscaling thanks to AI improvements. The LG delivers well-calibrated overall picture quality and still offers its usual pack of picture adjustments with vivid, movie and expert modes in addition to numerous other adjustable presets. Your first stop should be the movie picture profile, which has optimum brightness for dimly lit room. If you find it too serious, you can bump up color slightly and you will have a perfect profile for everyday use. Just make sure you don't need sunglasses. The 55 NU80 has a good picture quality in bright and excellent in dark environment. It performs very similar to Samsung U8 series with slightly more vivid calibrated colors. Browsing through the videos on YouTube is smooth, and it has latest YouTube homepage and you can easily adjust the quality of videos.
I don't bite.
Netflix starts fairly quick and play the latest HDR movies without problems.
You might want to think about eating out.
If you prefer to download movies, LG has one of the best USB players around with support for X265 and X264 video formats. You can play almost any movie without a problem, and like all modern players it supports custom settings for subtitles. The 4K picture in general looks impressive and without excessive noise. The DVB tuner change channel speed is okay, and when upscaling low quality videos, whether from tuner or web, the result is above average. Here noise reduction processor does a great job, so the picture is sharp and generally free of noise when upscaling low quality sources. The settings also include a lot of useful options. It's worth trying to turn off the blue backlight, which in my experience definitely enables you to get a warmer contrast from it. LG's web browsers is one of the best on TVs, thanks to simple navigation and scrolling with remote control. The browser interface had a few minor tweaks in last updates, otherwise it's still similar to the browser on phones. I think LG's browser is very user-friendly, especially when you scroll the web pages. While typing using an on-screen keyboard is a still known challenge, it's a lot easier with a keyboard or a magic remote. If you like to play games, LG has a gaming menu just for gamers, so you can control essential options. When you connect a PlayStation or PC, TV works fast if it is set in standard game mode, which can achieve impressive low input lag, around 20 milliseconds, depending if you're playing 4K or 2K games. If you like retro games, you can also install games directly on the TV, but don't expect miracles from graphics.
Are you ready for this? Let's go!
Audio quality on this TV is decent, especially if you compare it to the other budget TV sets. The 20 watts built-in speakers have a good mid-range sound, voice is clear and with no destructible distortion. While the bass is noticeable, it's still far from the true subwoofer. Nevertheless, it still outperformed everything else I've heard in its class.
You're getting mighty close to the bone. Keep chewing, see what you got on me.
Dolby sound great when volume levels are in the medium range. As always, you can easily upgrade sound via HDMI or Bluetooth connection. The NU80 is ambitious 4K Smart TV thanks to the nanocell screen and managed to be affordable at the same time. Featuring some exclusive specs that include premium screen design with wider view angle, its motion handling and speakers are also above average, and it has a strong, robust remote. Crucially, its picture quality is on par and in some cases even better than on most entry 4K TVs. In comparison with more premium QNET series, HDR brightness could be better, but it still has a very good contrast in its class. We cannot forget to mention excellent 4K 60 gaming settings for a mid-range budget TV. As far as user experience goes, it has all important smart TV features and it has a good support for upgrades. That said, the NU80 is definitely going to be one of the most wanted nanocell TVs in 2026. Thank you for watching. If you want to learn more about LG's TVs, check out TechWatcher WebOS test videos. Otherwise, like, subscribe and see you soon!